So we are uh, here looking at the weekly outlook for the Euro USD, how Euro USD would look. I'm going
on the monthly time frame. We are on the monthly time frame. Let's see what monthly
see
did
in
it
the first
turtle.
week price expanded. So what we can see from here right now is, let's take out the dealing range. This is a dealing range. We have this range and price is simply above the dealing range. It is sitting in the premium region. So what we can expect is we
Bearish
will be
because see
we
that price tapped a key level, a fair value gap. What is this fair value gap? It's a price inefficiency in price which has a liquidity inside it. So high time frame fair value gaps would be lower time frame
points.
swing points.
I'll make a separate video over this. So this key level fair value gap is in the premium region, and this was our drawn liquidity. This high was our drawn liquidity. Price tapped the key level. This key level is a fair value gap. Next, let's hop on how the week performed, how this week performed. This was the first week of the month. पहले वीक में क्या हुआ? Price expanded. There was a huge expansion, and in the next week price simply what it did, it tapped the key level. This was a key level, remember, the fair value gap on the monthly, and this was a drawn liquidity. पहले वीक ने क्या किया? What first week did was, it's a range, we consider it a CRT candle range. This I'll make a separate video on this as well. एक range है, price is in a range. Next week price opened low, high, tapped into the key level, taking out all the liquidity from here, and closed inside the range. So it will be most probably a 3 candle model. First is accumulation, manipulation, and expansion. What we can expect is, after this expansion profile, there are market profiles. So when we have this after expansion profile, if we have expansion profile, we have either of the two things. First, what we can expect, a ranging market range, and next what we can expect is, after a range, it could be a retracement or simply a reversal, right? So after a expansion profile, market can do either of the two ways. Either of the two profiles are possible. Now what are those? A range, then a retracement or a reversal. So what we expect next week is, at least price retrace to the 50% of this level, to these levels. Price should in this week, what our expectancy is, on Monday, Tuesday, price will basically accumulate range. Next, it will turtle soup the Monday and Tuesday or Wednesday's highs, and it will simply retrace up to this levels. For this, let's hop on to the forex calendar as well. What we have news on Monday. So Monday will be, we don't do trade on Mondays. Monday को हम नहीं करेंगे trade. On Tuesday, Tuesday there is no news. On Wednesday, what it is possible, there is a GBP annual budget release, red folder news. On Wednesday and Thursday, I expect the high of the week will be formed, and it will be more confirmed if on Wednesday price will basically form an SMT. So I'll give a glimpse of what SMT is. So I'll show you. On Euro USD, let's see, price took out this 24th November 2024 6th November high. Price actually took out the liquidity above this. On swing points, we have liquidities. Price took out this liquidity on Euro USD. But on the GBP USD, Euro USD and GBP USD are basically two correlated assets. So what we expect, if price took out that high, this 24th November high, 6th November high, 6th November high on Euro USD, we expect price should also take out on GBP USD. But what happened? Price didn't took out this high. So what we call it a crack in correlation. When price took out one swing point on one asset and it didn't take out the high or a low on another asset. So there is a divergence in two assets. दो assets में divergence है. There is a crack in correlation. So this is one of my more confluence that I should be bearish for the next week. I simply expect these lows should be taken out easily. Next, if I expect if there is a candle closure above these lows, then on the next day I will trade in the New York session, and let's see, it can simply move onto these, taking out these all the lows. So again, in summary, we don't trade on Mondays. Monday price action, we will see what the Monday price action is. How is it forming a range or is it expanding? If on Monday supposedly, if I see that price is simply moving, expanding higher and higher, then I won't be trading. I will be risk free on that day. If price will remain in a range, then on Tuesday I will see if it take out. On Tuesday I also expect accumulation. On Wednesday I want to see to take out Monday or Tuesday's high, forming an SMT with one of the asset. Then I will simply take a trade in short positions. This is my plan. Let's see how it goes. I will post a midweek post as well, midweek outlook, how price is moving. But basically on Thursdays and Friday I expect a continuation, and those will be the days to trade this week. Let's see what happens. I will post midweek. Cheers.